Hello everyone, my name is Tank Hunter and welcome to the Okami Squadron channel. Today we're going to be talking about claims and cooldowns. These are super useful if you want to make any sort of daily claim or monthly claim or weekly claim inside of a panel, or maybe you want to make it so it's a one-time claim where you just get a diamond and then you can never get it again sort of thing. This is another super easy topic, so it might be a little bit shorter of a video. And so far I've only posted command panels related things, but soon I will be uploading some new things. I ended up having a problem with the host I use for my Minecraft server, so the series I was going to start has been delayed due to the fact that the server was pretty much completely deleted. I'm currently working on remaking it. Once that is out, I will be starting a new series and we can slow down on the command panels tutorials. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of these videos or the upcoming series, make sure to subscribe. Hope you all are having a wonderful day, and let's get on it. So in my panels folder, I just have a bunch of different panels. One of them I created is called Cooldowns. If we edit that, it's just a panel called Cooldowns, one row. It's got the commands / cooldowns to open it and one item in it. That's it. The one requirement for daily claims or timed based claims, things like that, cooldowns basically, you're going to need a perm plugin. For me, I'm going to be using luck perms. The only reason you need this is because some permission plugins have temp perms. This will basically give it permission for a temporary set amount of time. It'll save between server restarts and take away the permission whenever that time runs out. So to start this, we're going to take this little item right here and we're going to customize it a little bit to say you want to claim a diamond every, we'll do day. Just like that. And for this little example, I'm not going to be using day as the time for this permission. I'm actually going to be using a smaller value just to show how exactly it works. So for this, we're going to use console. So luck perms, user, CP player name, and we're going to do permission, set temp. We're going to do daily dot cooldown. We're going to set it to true, and we're going to use, if you're going to do daily, you just do 24 hours. You can do 4 weeks for a month or 1 month, whatever you need to do. I'm going to set this at 30 seconds just so I can show you exactly how the claims reset. So once we have that, we're then going to set up a has perm. If you guys don't know exactly how has sections work, I will leave a card in the top right for you that links to the video I have made on has perms and has sections. You can go through there. There's timestamps and everything like that to show you exactly where you need to go to find out about certain things. Now that we have has perm, we're going to check the perm that we just said we're going to do. So daily cooldown. I put output of true. You don't need this if you don't want it, just to keep the file a little bit shorter. All it's saying is if the player actually has the permission. If you set it to false, it'll check if they don't have the permission. I'm going to do name. Like that. And we're not going to put any commands or anything like that. We're going to need a material, as we're going to do red wool, showing that it's claimed. That is all we need for a cooldown. So to recap, you have your normal item. When you click, it is going to do a console command that's going to give you a temporary permission of daily.cooldown for however long you set. After that, the has perm will then update if you have panel refresh on. If you don't have panel refresh, we're just going to do it this way, where it'll automatically force refresh the panel on click. And then since you have the permission, it'll then show this item and you won't be able to click it to get anything. One thing I also forgot was to add the actual command. So we're going to do console equals give CP player name diamond 1. So it's going to give the player 1 diamond, give them the perm, and then they won't be able to do it again. If you have placeholder API installed, you can actually get how long they have left on this permission. So if you wanted to let them know they have 5 hours left, you can use the expiration placeholder with luck perms, but I'm not going to be showing that in this tutorial. So now that we have this first item, we're now going to go back in game. Back in game, we're going to type /CPR to reload. And then if I do /cooldowns, you'll see it comes up. It says you've already claimed your daily. This is because I am opt. Ops get all perms, so it'll always show true. There we go. Now that I'm no longer an operator, you can now see it says claim your daily claim, or claim your daily diamond. Once we click it, it'll change and say you've already claimed it. For me, I have this set to 30 seconds. So if we wait 30 seconds, this will then change. There we go. Since I have panel refresh on, it automatically changes. So we can claim it again. Once it says you've already claimed, if you exit the panel and open it again, it'll still show that you already have claimed it. So that is how you would set up cooldowns for as much time as you would like. You can set it 3 seconds. You can set it 5 years if you wanted to. That's how you do cooldowns. We're now going to move on to claims. So if you click an item, you'll get a permission and you won't be able to use the item ever again. So to do this, there's actually 2 options. You can use data or permissions. For me, I like to use permissions, but if you would like, you can use data. I will show you an example of that. So for this, I'm going to say claim your free rank. And we're going to be using kind of the same thing with luck perm. So we're going to do luck perm user, and then instead of set temporary, we are going to do set temp, or we're going to do set, and then we're going to do rank.iron to true. What you could also do instead of this is give them a group. So since they're getting a rank, it'll actually give them the rank. For this example, I'm just giving them a permission just to show. Then we will add the refresh at the same time. So once they click this, they will get the permission rank.iron. And then if we do the same thing with the has perm, change the permission to rank.iron, output of true. We can then change this to say you've already claimed your free rank. And we'll do red wool. If you want to use data, what you will have to do is do set data or add data equals the data name. So you can do, say, rank to be true, or we'll use iron. So it'll say that they got iron rank. Then what you'd have to do is use a has value instead. And for the value of that has value, you're going to check CP data. So to do the data placeholder, all you're going to want to do, I'm just going to change this to show exactly how it works, is CP data and then rank. So this placeholder will, or this data placeholder will then show iron if they have it. If they don't, it will only show this value here. And for the value, you're just going to set iron as that in the has value, and it'll be correct. But for this example, I'm going to be using the perms, as I said, and using a has perm to check it. Once we click on the item, we'll get the perm, it'll refresh and then show the other item where we won't be able to do anything. So if we go back in game /CPR again, if we open up cooldowns, you'll see we have this other item. Due to other testing, I already have the rank, so I'm gonna have to clear that. So now that I've taken away my rank, I can now see it says claim my free rank. It says CP data is not actually set yet. So once we click, you'll see it now says iron and you already have claimed your free rank. So that's how you would do a one-time claim where you won't be able to get anything else after that. And then for the time-based one, you give them a temporary permission, which will then go away since it is handled by the permission plugin rather than command panels. And all you have to do is have panel refresh on, or if you leave it off, when they open the panel again, it'll be there if they have ran out of time on it. So back to recap, on click of whatever cooldown you want to do, you will give them a temporary permission, whatever the permission you want to do, set it for however long. Then make sure the panel refreshes. If you have refresh automatically on, it'll just instantly, it'll refresh whenever the timing hits. If you want to automatically refresh it so that they can't click it again, make sure you just add refresh. Use the has perm to check it. Again, if you don't know how to use has sections, you can check the card. Then if you want a one-time claim, it's about the same thing, except for you are not setting a temporary perm, you are setting a perm or a group forever for that person, and then using the has perm again to check it. If you use data, you'll have to use has value. But when using data, if you end up using clear data or you end up removing the rank data at some point, it could screw up this part of the panel. That is why I like using permissions, so you don't accidentally clear that. So that is the basics of how to set up cooldowns and one-time claims for command panels. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're enjoying this kind of content or want to see my upcoming series, make sure to subscribe. I will be leaving the Command Panels Discord and Wiki in the description, so you can either go ask questions there. I'm a developer and a moderator on there, so I can answer your questions, or others will be able to answer them when we get time. If you guys want to ask any questions, you can also comment on the video, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.